minutes is good enough, right? Right? 5 minutes is good. I think 5 minutes is good. Let me just yo 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 yo. I'm just gonna pause that right there. Hi guys, welcome. I know it's a little bit not my usual stuff. I am doing a just chatting and we're gonna look over MLP Infection AUs. I they've taken over my life. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Like the this is this is our own infection AU. Oh my god. I mean I could read through it. If that is what people would like, I can read through it. I've worked really hard on it, and I've worked hard on making it accessible to the general public, especially reviewers and everything. Like here, these here might. Oh my god. Oh, these here might be a little bit accessible, but like, you know, I'll just read through this one first. I don't mind. I at the beginning I was literally commenting on my own fucking shit. It's fine. It's fine. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know except for all these people that watch this? anyway, if you're reading this, chances are you're in hiding. Don't worry, help is on the way. And if you have any infected, we'll help them. I promise. Please just hold out a little longer. Discord will come by soon. SB. Gee, I wonder who SB is. I know who SB is. I'm just going over my own fucking AU. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, welcome. If you have any infection AUs that you want me to look over, just drop them in the chat. I'll pull them up. I swear. I'm worried about her. She seems to be getting worse. When that husk collapsed, she had gone over to him. She was checking just to see if he died, to see if it were safe. Miss Cheerly told her not to. She said it wasn't safe, but Diamond Tiara, I should have stopped you. I'm sorry. I can't remember. What is my name? I can't remember it. I thought it not gone. Can help. Gray Pony. I can't remember. Want help. Need help. Hard to write. Forgetting how to. Some pony help me. I'm scared. So obviously, Gray Pony is Silver Spoons, and this is Diamond Tiara. Just for context, I guess. Here we got the only thing from Twilight. So dear Princess Celestia, I wish I could see you, Luna and Cadence. I understand why I was given your powers, but I wish I had a manual. I have to master them to save Equestria. After all, you, Luna, and Cadence entrusted that responsibility to me. I'll stop T-Rex, I promise, but I hope you're safe, Princess. You need to be safe. That's all I wish for. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle. Bitch, I don't think that Celestia is safe. Well, actually, yeah. Maybe. There's a hard maybe. Let's see. What is the next one? Oh, that's just a showcase of like the models and everything, because there are canon animations to this. So that was Fluttershy saying Discord. It happened so fast, we couldn't stop anything. Our magic was drained. T-Rex went to take Discords too, but it was too much. Chaos Magic lost control, lashed out at every pony. Dashi, AJ, Rarity, Spike, they haven't been the same since they were hit by it. They've lost themselves. We found the CMC. Hopefully we can make them remember. I have to go search now. Pinkie Pie. Yeah. Not the best video. I stopped doing the whole entire, like, writing it out like this because it just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It wasn't given the vibes that I wanted. Oh. This is a video. I started doing these, like, videos here and writing out, like, little fan fictions on the side in the descriptions. But let's take a look here. I have this urge to kill. I have this urge to kill and show that I'm alive. I'm getting sick of these apologies from people with priorities that their life matters so much more than mine. But I'm stuttering again. No one will listen and no one will understand. Because I'm crying as much as I speak, cause no one likes me when I shriek. Want to go back to where it all began. So this is Spike. It's kind of out of order. The AU is kind of out of order. So I don't mind that. Don't mind that. Okay. Not gonna lie, I love my Spike designs. Also, by the way, motion is by Luan Animations. It is a paid motion. I think it's like $10 if you donate on Patreon, but you get, like, access to, like, all the motions on Patreon. So that's like $10 a month. But it's also, like, on I think it's also on DeviantArt. Let me just check that here real quick. Bam. Merrily we fall out of line. Let me see. I genuinely do not know if it is on here. There's a chance that it's not. I'm trying to, like, they've done it more than anything. We're going to be using that later for a character. That's a surprise fact for later. Hi. Welcome. Oh. Yeah, so if you wanted to just download this motion, you totally can for $3.13 on DeviantArt, or you can go to their Patreon and support it that way. Which that would be that's $1. Okay, cool. Anyway, back to this. Let's go over and read what this says. Oh, cool. Okay. Mom, I have the urges again, Spike muttered as he hung onto the pony he saw as a mother figure. He was only a baby dragon when he got infected. It affected him and progressed much quicker due to his small frame. He was still slightly more coherent in terms of intelligence. It seemed the chaos magic had worked in reverse for dear Spike. His memories were the first to go, but his intelligence dwindled once he entered stage 2 of the infection. Ponies usually lost at first and then their memories, but that didn't bug the baby dragon. He didn't remember his life before this. He did see his caregiver that helped cure him as his mother, though, much to that pony's dismay. She felt so terrible for it. What would her friend Twilight think hearing Spike call her mom? Spike looked up towards the pony, the chaos magic starting to come out of his mouth and eyes. That was a side effect, one he'll have to endure for the rest of his life. Can you keep it down, please, Mom? He muttered, grabbing his tail with a trembling hand. So, like, yeah, Spike got infected. Sorry, baby boy. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then there's this one right here. This might be copyrighted audio. I'll risk it. Okay, I think I'm like a lot of the views on this because I kept on listening to it on repeat. I love the loop. I love the loop. Okay. So as you can see, there's Pinkie Pie, Scootaloo, and they're getting chased by Shining Armor. So Pinkie, there's no other way, Scootaloo's voice rang out with fear as she looked at the mayor, who was debating all their options as they stood atop the rooftop. Pinkie had no clue what she should do in this situation. With Shining Armor running up the stairs for them, Pinkie knew she had to keep Scootaloo safe. Without a doubt, that is the only thing she cared about here. She had to write a letter for Twilight later to inform her of her brother's condition, but for now, she looked from the rooftop to the ground. Scootaloo, we're gonna have to jump. Jump? Trust me, I would never lie and say it wouldn't be safe. I got an idea, okay? Low growls came from the stairwell as the two spoke. Pinkie knew she had her chaos magic and can get something safe to keep her and Scootaloo from falling. Pinkie, I don't know. Rainbow Dash would want you to jump. Trust me, Scootaloo. Dash. Scootaloo froze as Pinkie turned to see Shining Armor rubbing his chin as he stared at the ponies. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Scootaloo's voice came panicked, but had a hint of excitement in it. Must have been the mention of Rainbow Dash. I know. Pinkie tried to breathe as she saw Scootaloo fall backwards willingly. She jumped after her and summoned a parachute to keep them from falling to the ground unalive. Grabbing Scootaloo, they floated to Fluttershy's cabin, the safe haven for some of Ponyville, and the makeshift hospital, unfortunately. Scootaloo used her wings to keep them from reaching the ground and propelling them over to the cabin. Pinkie dreaded the letter she will have to send. Breaking terrible news to her friends always made her so upset. No wonder her mane seemed slightly straighter. Eee! And now we get to see it unfold. This is when I started to not like heavily focus on the MMD animations and do things like this. But unfortunately, I can't get rid of the view analytics. But if any other content creators want to cover this, feel free to. I'm just covering it because I'm super proud of it. It's like extremely proud of it. The first couple of pages for this and for like for a lot of day one are being adapted straight from the fanfiction on Archive of Our Own that I created. And I haven't... Somebody commented? Wait! Hold up now. Somebody commented? Huh? When? Huh? What? Who? Huh? Comments. Sorry, I'm just typing this out real quick. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being quiet. This is probably so boring. I'm sorry. Something tells me that today will be a happy day in hell. Oh, that. Let me. I didn't even choose this fucking username. It wouldn't let me choose a fucking username when I made the AU account, and now it feels like I can't change it. It feels like I can't now. And I might even show some sneak peeks. There we go. I gotta rest assured people. Oh, but yeah, got the infection AU here on here if you wanted to read it. Let's go ahead and read the Chaos Curse beginning. Okay. T-Rec is also patient 0. I think that is the fun part. This takes place during season 4's finale, Princess Twilight Part 2. Discord had just locked all the ponies in a cage. The main six minus Twilight. Twilight is off training with the princess's magic because they gave her the magic to protect Equestria, because they knew that Tyrek would be coming for them. And Tyrek doesn't know about Twilight at that point. And then he finds out about Twilight, and Discord's like, oh well, since we're besties, I can totally get you her friends, and we can use them as a bait. And Tyrek's like, okay, bet, type of deal. So that's just a laydown of Princess Twilight Part 2. But this takes place during Princess Twilight Part 2. So yeah, that's a timeline of sorts. So Twilight has been a princess for not even a long time, and she already, like, she hasn't been princess for long, and all of a sudden an infection breaks out. So we don't even have the friendship map. Sad times. But there are going to be some canon ships. So yeah, have fun with that. You've helped me grow strong. You've provided the means by which I can obtain Princess Twilight's magic, and now you're no longer of any use to me. No, T-Rex, stop! Discord! In a flash of light, Fluttershy and the others, minus Twilight, were thrown against the cage Discord had trapped them. Fluttershy was the only one still awake from the blast. Oh yeah, they're on the outskirts of Ponyville as well. The magic T-Rex absorbed was too much, causing him to quickly change. His body shook and contorted, the magic seeping out of his eyes and mouth. He had no control over it. Fluttershy! Discord, we need to move from here. Please get us away from here. Away from T-Rex, please. With a snap of his fingers, they were all transported into Fluttershy's cottage. Fluttershy, Not now, Discord. We'll talk about this later, but for now, please help me check on the others. So at this point, like, I should have like made like a mention, but Discord was like picking up Rainbow Dash and like evaluating her, and Fluttershy does notice this. And her response was like, Discord, what's wrong? Is Rainbow Dash okay? Oh, don't worry about it, Fluttershy. I'm sure it's just me imagining it's just me imagining things. Discord, no more secrets or lies or deception. Yes, I am aware that is all the same thing, but please, tell me what is wrong with Rainbow Dash. Fluttershy, it's not just Rainbow Dash. Applejack, Rarity, and Spike are also... what's a word you ponies would say? Infected?
Wait, infected? What do you mean, Discord? And how come only they're infected? I mean, we all got hit by that blast of magic.
Pinkie Pie just out of nowhere pops up at the term infected. She got fucking knocked out and then she wakes up. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I don't doubt that every pony in all of Ponyville didn't hear it or feel it themselves.
I completely relate to James Eli. Oh my god, the auto scroll. Why Discord? Not Discord, TikTok. I will, Pinkie Pie, I don't know, I can't well feel the...
Feel the what?
I can't well feel the chaos magic that became untethered from me that T-Rex tried to steal, and you two. I mean, I knew Fluttershy and I would be fine if something like this happened, but...
Wait. What do you mean you and I would be fine, Discord?
I mean, Fluttershy, we're friends. I would never let any harm befall you. Why else would I have sewn those garments for you as a gift? They're threaded with pure chaos, not to mention the amulet you're wearing under it, and also my special tea blend, Mad Tea Party, that you love to have in my dimension. That is infused with my chaos as well. I did it in the veins of if something bad happened involving chaos, that you would be safe no matter what.
Oh, so you think it's probably just because all three of us have some form of chaos magic? I mean, that makes total sense. I would even say it's a pinky sense.
So, it's because we have forms of chaos magic within all of us, and that's why we're unaffected? What is going to happen to Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Applejack, and Spike? Oh, Twilight is going to be so worried when she finds out.
Speaking of Twilight, T-Rex ran off, didn't he? Isn't she in danger?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, Pinky. I wouldn't worry about T-Rex. I would worry about the untethered chaos magic. Normal ponies and other creatures aren't meant to handle chaos magic at such a high velocity. I'm surprised these four aren't progressing to T-Rex point.
Oh, maybe it's because of the elements of harmony?
No, I don't think it's that, Pinky.
Well, what do you think it is, Fluttershy?
Well, I just have a gut feeling that they're gonna be sick. I honestly do fear that our friends will get to T-Rex point. But I am determined to heal them by all means necessary. Fluttershy, I don't think it would be exactly possible. And you're going to help me, Discord. It's the least you can do for every pony. After all, you did partially cause this by betraying us. It's a Fluttershy stare. You can feel the disappointment from Fluttershy in this panel. Even Pinkie Pie's affected. Good. Now, Pinkie Pie, can you please help me move Applejack into my room? I got to make some herbal tea for when they all wake up.
Oh yeah, sure. I can help with that.
Once Pinkie Pie picked Applejack and hauled her up the stairs, Fluttershy walked into her kitchen. I have to stay strong right now. I can't crack, but I can only handle so much. She's just laying on the table because this is a lot to handle. Now we're in the Chaos Curse, Day 1, Part 1. I'm not finished with the day. I'm not finished with Day 1. We're 7 parts into Day 1. We're not finished with it. What if Spike symptoms mirrors the ponies, but in reverse? I mean, we're Day 1, 28 hours in. He lost his memories, and then if he does lose his ability to read and write or do basic math, I could always teach him. He is a baby dragon after all. Fluttershy, can I help you? Of course, Spike. Could you ask Discord to come over here? Oh, yeah, I can. I really should forgive Discord. I just am still hurt he betrayed us like that. So, the pink is, like, her inside thoughts. She's thinking all of that. The green is, like, talking, like, out loud. So this is her thinking. If it's in Tali's and in a pink box, she's thinking it. Or the pony or whatever is thinking it. Thank you, Spike. Please go back into the living room. I'll be back out with some jewels for you to snack on soon, okay? Fluttershy, please just update me on the research for the cure, Discord. I need to update Nurse Redheart about it. She's gotten... Also, going from this font to the equestrian font. It's fine. It'll be in the equestrian font from now on. She's gotten some ponies in the hospital have been infected, it seems, too. Well, as you know, I'm doing the very best I can. Every pony seems to be progressing at a different rate. at different rates, so I'm unable to cure them all at once. Then focus on one pony at a time, and we'll cross the hurdle once we get there. Is there a pony in particular that you think I should focus on before the others? Out of them, Applejack is most likely going to be the easiest cure. I would focus on her. I'll keep Rarity, Rainbow, and Spike from leaving and document it as I have been doing. She does seem to progress slower, which will be the least amount of damage done to her. Okay, Flutters, if she is who you want me to focus on, then I will. I'm not going to be angry forever, and I appreciate all the help you've given me and continue to give me, Discord. Truly, I would be in the same boat as them if not for you. Fluttershy, I'll forgive you soon, okay? I just need to cool off before I do. Fluttershy let Discord go before turning to the counter, not seeing the small smile on his face from hearing that she still cared for him despite everything. So she basically, like, cut him off mid-sentence to hug him. To tell him, like, everything is gonna be okay. I will forgive you, but I need to, like, cool off before I do. Now we're in day 1, part 2.
Diamond Tiara? What in all Celestia is that? Diamond?
Soon after, the chaos magic seeped into Diamond's body, causing her to pass out from the experience.
Oh, sweet Celestia, Diamond Tiara, are you okay? What are those veins on her legs, too? I saw that thing force itself into her.
So we're seeing what's happening on the outskirts. Custom sprite there. I made that custom sprite. Cause I guess fuck dearly. Oh my god. Day 1, part 3.
I'm so fucking tired. I've tried to contact him too many times and he's ignored me. I won't let him even try to apologize. I'm fed up of this. He cares more about that dumb mare than his own daughter. It's not fair. I'll get Canterlot him back for locking me away and for him even forgetting all about me. I'll make them pay, I swear.
A gurgle was heard not too far away. Feminine in tones, Gribble stumbled back as a griffin lunged at her, taking a bite of her hoof. So here's our first fully infected. And it seems like this. Gilda has been infected entirely by untethered magic. Because only these come if untethered magic shows up. I'll be doing like a progression, but this is stage 3 progression for Gilda and the griffins in general. Griffins are more easily are more are more likely to they have a lower immune system for chaos magic. That is what I've come up with. Every species reacts to chaos magic in a different way. That's what I'm striving myself for. Because, like, everyone's like, oh, it's like a zombie. If it bites you, you're automatically turned, no matter what you're at. And it's like, no, that's not how viruses actually work. It would differ from things, and you might have a mild one or you might not. It just depends.
What the fuck? Why did you bite me?
I accidentally made Gilda way too small. It's Scribble too big. It's fine. It's chaos.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here.
Also, that bite right there is actually, like, a traced bird bite because beak. So, yeah. Screwball has been infected.
Ah, get away from me.
Oh, yeah, we're in the Everfree forest now. This one, we were in the Whitetail Woods, so... Get away from me! What the fuck is wrong with her? I don't know, Bon Bon. We just have to get to Zakura's. It's near here, right? Yeah, I think so. I think we're close. Moving quickly, they ran into Zakura's hut, slamming the door shut behind them. Lyra used her own body to keep the door from opening. For what is it that brings you two here? Is there something out in the air that fills you with fear? There was a pony chasing us. Junebug. Junebug, she chased us all the way out here. Her eyes, they weren't white. Her irises were like a solid green with no life behind them. I don't know what happens to Cora, but from what you described, I can tell that in fact this must be works of a spell, a special magic that can't be broken, lest you wish to be unspoken. For once I heard of such a sight, my mother told me of it at night. Perhaps a little twilight is needed. Perhaps T-Rex had become a demon. A demon? Fuck! Lyra! Sorry, Bon. Lyra placed a hoof around Bon Bon's neck in a way to comfort her. So, how are you going to get a letter to Twilight? I thought she and the other princesses, I don't know, got captured? That is what ponies were made to believe. However, I know that is not to be. For she helped the princesses three in their very own time of need, powers of all she now does hold, to keep safe within her hooves. Training she does in private was hushed, but she let her friends know in jest. In secret she spoke, and that is true, though I don't think I should explain it more to you. She will get my letter true, and hopefully with it she can make Equestria new. I can send it to Canterlot with a spell if you like. That would be most helpful, as my ingredients aren't as plentiful. With a shaky nod, Lyra casted her spell. This was so hard to do, I'm not gonna lie. That was this part right here was hard to do. Because I had to go and get, like, the exact color of her magic. And Lyra has, like, a shit ton of different colors for her magic. They're not consistent. So I just did the one that was, like, the most consistent. And just used that. And the scroll disappeared with hope that it reaches Twilight. If she is in Canterlot, at least. Now we're in part 5. Pinkie scouted out for a CMC per Fluttershy's request.
Do you think it's safe to go out yet, girls? I don't know, sweetie. I think maybe we should stay here a bit longer. Twilight won't mind, I think. Besides, didn't you hear those screams earlier? I think they sounded like diamond tiaras and silver spoons. As much as I want to leave, I really think we should stay here, at least until help comes.
A slam at the door downstairs shook the library, causing the girls to huddle in the corner in fear. An uncontrollable scream came from the three out of pure terror. Them screaming, obviously. After blocking the door, Pinkie ran into the room to see the three fillies.
Oh, it's you! Of course it's me, silly! Were you expecting some pony else?
Well, I don't know. I know I wasn't expecting you.
Oh yeah, you probably were expecting Twilight, but hey, can I ask a quick question?
Sure?
None of you have ran into any glowing orby thingies or got bit by another pony, have you? Glowing orby things?
What in tarnations do you mean if we've been bit?
No, we haven't. We've kind of been hiding in here after getting separated from Miss Cheerley's class in the commotion because of T-Rex. Then, like, an earthquake happened? Oh, that's great to hear. I'm sure that will at least put Fluttershy at ease. We kind of need your help back at her cottage, by the way. I'll get you there safely.
Wait, why do you need our help?
That earthquake wasn't just an earthquake, was it?
Out of every pony, you need us? Something happened to mine and Sweetie Belle's sister in Rainbow Dash then.
Oh, jeez, girls. Yeah, something happened. Fluttershy requested I come get you three, because maybe you guys can help them recover faster?
Rarity is hurt?
We tried to stop T-Rex. We all got hit, but Fluttershy and I are immune. The girls and Spike.
Spike's also hurt?
How can we help? We're just fillies. We can't help.
Scootaloo, I mean, maybe we can get our cutie marks from helping ponies in their time of need?
Hey, you're right.
Well, of course I'm right. There's a reason I'm the brains of our group.
Wait, girls, we shouldn't just do this out of selfish needs.
Rarity, Applejack, and Rainbow Dash need us. That's what matters.
But there is a chance you could get a cutie mark, so if that gives you little fillies the courage to brace the outside, then I say it's a great motivator. It also gives you guys max energy to help them. But if you are all ready to go, we should get going.
They soon left the library. I didn't mean the facility, but they soon left the library, making their way back to Fluttershy's home, passing by the hospital on their way. Okay, time to meet. This was the last one. I need to upload another one. I'm not finished with it.
Sneak peek.
Okay. I'm so exhausted. The other nurses are just not doing any work. I'm working on 4 ponies and the doctors are refusing to come into work due to whatever is happening. Octavia, I know what brings you... Oh my goodness, Octavia! I got bit, Red Heart. I do apologize, but could you assist? I can see if we have any... Hiya, Red Heart. Just giving a heads up that you got a letter from that Fluttershy girl. It's marked urgent. I'm gonna need you to get to it ASAP. Okay, can you at least get, Sweetheart or Tenderheart or Ryan to check these 2 in? Oh, sweetie, that's your job, not mine as a head nurse. Toodaloo, I'll be back working in the office. I swear to Celestia, sorry, Octavia Vinyl. I didn't mean to curse in front of you two. It's rather unprofessional of me to have done that. No, you're very alright. She shouldn't be forcing you to do all the work. Any manager should put their team first. I'm sorry that she's treating you like this. Vinyl only nodded in response. She was quite the silent pony. I appreciate that, Octavia and Vinyl. Let's go get you checked in, okay? Leading them to the counter, Nurse Redheart proceeded to check in Vinyl and Octavia for the bite mark on Octavia's hoof. And that's where that one ends. I have stuff. I'm not kidding. Oh fuck. What the shit? Oh, I probably know why. Let me see. Yep. Bam. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. I should probably delete a lot of these. There we go. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Great. But like, let me pull it up. Like, I've only done 3 pages. After that, I need to make more. I usually like do like 20 pages for an update, but yeah, that's my little slice there. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I wanna actually like get into this one because this one's really cool. So like let's jump into it. Apple bloom, uninfected, not immune. She wants to help her big sister, but every time she tries to tag along, Applejack makes her stay home or do chores in the barn. She and the Cutie Mark Crusaders can help, they just have to prove it. Shining armor, uninfected, conditionally immune. What does conditionally mean? Shining armor and his royal guard are providing power to the shield. He's worried about his sister and her friends, but because they are so far away from... Ooh, okay. Frick. Far away from Ponyville, he believes they'll be okay. They might even be on their way with a solution. So this is Dreams. There's Princess Luna. Hello, Applejack. Luna. You know what? Hello, Applejack. Luna. I can't fucking do it. Have you seen Twilight? Not for a few days, at least. Please inform me if she crosses your path. Twilight, art thou there? Hello? Where are you, Twilight Sparkle? Man, I wonder where Twilight is. It's not like I've read all this before. I've read it all. It's fine. Everfree infection. Twilight Sparkle, uninfected, non-immune, traveling through the Everfree forest, reason unknown. Twilight Sparkle, infected, not contagious. Spores from stage 4 bloom attach to coat and burrow into skin. Washing spores off quickly will reduce likelihood of infection. Removal of bored spores must be done within an hour. Twilight Sparkle, infected, not contagious. Stage 1 infection. Lethargy, loss of appetite, spread of infection across undercoat. Treatment no longer an option. Isolate away from others. Twilight Sparkle, infected, contagious. Stage 2 infection. Branches begin to sprout from spine. Infectee shows excessive weight loss regardless of food and water intake. Mental health deteriorates. Do not approach. They are likely to lash out. Twilight Sparkle, infected, contagious. Stage 3 infection. Branches begin to release spores. Extreme thirst. Elongated bones. Bodies rejecting liquids regardless of source. Do not approach. They will attack. Stage 4. Highly infectious. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. With love. Cadence, is there news? No, darling. Just an update from the border. I'm just really worried about Twy. That's a letter from Princess Celestia. We need to continue training the guards on the shield spell. Everfree Bloom blooms have been found with their heads dipped into puddles as the infection begins to root into the ground. Celestia, she placed... Okay. Celestia, she placed the town into quarantine and assigned a set of guards to maintain a perimeter to keep the spread of the infection as low as possible. She hasn't contacted the main six regardless of them reaching out for assistance and answers. Most of the supplies the town needs are supplied through Canterlot via sanitized wagons. The sun continues to rise and set as normal.
She just needs a nap.
Applejack, uninfected, not immune, healthy. Applejack's hooves are starting to split from how much work she's been doing, removing blooms while also trying to harvest apples on the farm. Her family keeps the town functional and have taken up tasks helping move supplies. Applejack comes into town when possible to meet her friends at the bakery. The only break she really gets, Verity has stopped pestering her to clean the mud off of her hooves, and she instead left a bucket of clean water for her. It's a miracle she hasn't gotten infected. So we have Rarity. She is uninfected, not immune. Her mental health has taken a dive, and she keeps Speedy Belle quarantined in the shop. No one has seen her in days, but they'll see someone in the window from time to time. She helps provide wrappings for her extremities, sewing masks and prepping long wraps of fabric for Zecora. When she's not helping Zecora, she uses a shield spell to go to the Everfree looking for Twilight. She hasn't found her yet. Ooh, her horn. So this is a OC pony. So there are a lot of OC ponies that are commissioned by the creator for this AU. Bear Blossom, uninfected, not immune. Ponyville citizens are becoming more and more anxious as the days pass. More noises come from the woods closer to town. Beatty choose to shelter in place for safety's sake.
Might be a tumor.
You little shit, it's not a tumor. I have a headache.
It might be a tumor.
You little shit, it's not a tumor.
Fucking God. Everfree, Harley, infected. Not immune. Fluttershy did her best to treat them, but it looks like they got infected. This one hasn't tried biting anyone yet. Mostly just stares into the distance.
It's him.
And we got Discord. Oh my God, stop it. He helps Fluttershy in whatever ways he can while complaining about silly ponies and how they can't handle a simple cold. He keeps his wings wrapped as much as possible around the ponies as a show of support, even though clearly, as the embodiment of chaos, he'd never catch such a silly pony illness. He looks guilty, like he knows something about the blooms. His wings are discolored. I wonder. Pinkie Pie, uninfected, immune. Pinkie Pie seems to naturally reject infection and does her best to keep everyone chipper. It's been really sour lately with the whole town under quarantine. Her long bouncy hair went up into buns early on to keep them from snagging on the blooms. The bakery closed early on, but she hoof delivers cupcakes to every pony in town as often as possible. She uses Verity and Zecora's wraps to keep spores off her legs, and she helps Applejack remove blooms from the Everfree. She sees the fires every time she closes her eyes. She sees the fires. She sees the fires. What fires, you may ask? Who knows? Try. Sweetie Belle. I brought some more wraps for the scouts.
Do you really think these those help?
Of course they help. Uh-oh.
And I think that's
thirsty. Starfall, uninfected and not immune. Some Ponyville citizens have taken up the charge in helping Applejack and Rainbow Dash keep the blooms under control. It's dangerous, but the help is appreciated. Hi, Paws! Little mouse. Fluttershy is such a helpful friend to all the forest critters. Discord may be scary, but he's doing his best to help her out while he's there. I'm not sure why the poultice wasn't absorbing, but it's alright now.
Thanks, Twi. This little guy needed help.
Happy to help, Fluttershy. Just bring it back to the library later.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, wonderful. I can make a poultice for you, Mousy. Oh, perfect. There's so many.
She's looking for nettle branches. It just so happens that the infected look like nettle branches.
Aw, it's not absorbing. Hey, Discord, could you give it a little... Hey, Discord,
Yes?
could you give it a little boost?
Of course, dear. Hello.
Oh, my. See you later, little one. Best of luck, little buddy.
Uh-oh. That seems like a bad. This one is called Delivery.
Pinky delivery! Cupcake?
Thanks, Pinky.
Have a safe night! Da 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 da. Da ba dee dee. Hey there! Do you want a cupcake? Wow, you're tall!
Keep moving, run, don't stop, run, go, keep, no, run, go, please move, 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 now, now, please go, run, run, running. Keep running. Ah! Scootaloo? Where are you, Scootaloo? Twi? I'm so thirsty. I should have stayed with the girls at the farm. Thirsty, please. Don't turn. The wrappings must absorb the spell, or else this infection will our demise will tell. Soak the whole thing. Got it. Hopefully we can find Twilight soon. I don't think we can fix this without her. Sweetie Belle, uninfected, not immune. Stuck quarantined in the boutique and feeling more and more restless. Verity won't let her leave, and the Cutermart Crusaders can only sneak to the window so often before they're caught. She just wants her friends.
you got Princess Luna.
Luna, she has reached out to some of the main six in their dreams, attempting to find Twilight. Applejack thinks that she's hoping to bring the elements together to find a way to cure the infection. Rarity doesn't think the elements can fix this. The moon hasn't risen since their last dream communication.
May look ridiculous.
You made me.
I didn't want to believe that you cursed us, but the evidence is overwhelming. You made me look ridiculous.
Smile, smile, smile from these happy friends.
Okay, Zakora, uninfected, immune, healthy. Zakora is one of the first to notice the sudden appearance of the blooms, her foraging for nettle branches interrupted by a new copycat growing from the bodies of small animals who recognized it as a form of bug disease from much further into the everfree forest. She spends much of her day creating a gooey substance that kills the spores. Rarity brings her lengths of cotton to soak as protection from the spores that get kicked up from walking. She looks so pretty. I love Zakora. Spike, uninfected, immune, missing. No one has seen him since Twilight went missing before the infection. Not even Luna has been able to find him. Fluttershy, infected, stage 1. Fluttershy has been busy helping transport wild animals away from infected zones in the Everfree, cleaning spores off of them and prepping them for their new homes far away. She's been trying to help Rarity look for Twilight, but she has trouble being near the blooms, knowing that she might have known the small critters or pony they used to be. She was bitten pretty early on by one of her animal friends who had reached stage 3. The resulting infection hasn't progressed past stage 1. She suspects Discord is keeping it from spreading. She's tried to press him for more information, but he refuses to talk about it. Bloom.
Hey, Applejack, do you need some help with the...
No. You're staying home, Bloom, where it's safe. Zakora's pretty sure it's both.
And the bites and the weird tree dust, she says, we need to burn them.
Wait.
And he's about 20% cooler. The bites and the weird tree dust?
What incarnations? Zakora is pretty sure it's both, and she says we need to burn them.
No.
The wraps only protect us a little. Twilight is still missing, and those poor... they're already gone. The best we can do is keep them from hurting others. Ah, Chrysalis. Poor Chrysalis. She's infected. Come on, stop screaming. Content warning, body horror. Oop. Oop. Rainbow Dash, uninfected, not immune, healthy. Rainbow directs the weather crew in keeping the Everfree dry to reduce the spread of any spores. She's been seeing more and more black branches creeping towards the sky, and it's been hard for the crew to keep an accurate map of how often the trees shift. Her wings have been getting darker. No matter how much she scrubs, it seems to be stuck. Her leg wraps seem to be the only reason she hasn't gotten infected so far. Rainbow has thrown herself into working over everything else since Scootaloo tried to come with and help. Rainbow feels guilty. Oh, her cutie mark is really cool. Scootaloo is infected. It hurts, 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 it hurts. Stay away from windows.
Ah, please, no, help
I can hear them screaming. Hello? Are you there? I'm so thirsty. Help. I'm just kinda thirsty. Hello? Help me. I'll join them all soon. Cadence. She looks like a well-adjusted pony. Sorry about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough. The Crystal Empire has been put under a barrier as fleeing changelings have started showing up on their border. Some of them seeming ill. Cadence has been attempting to send a message to the princesses or Twilight, but haven't heard back from them yet. It's possible the barrier keeping outside ponies from accessing the city to deliver a message. She looks like a well-adjusted pony. Gilda, infected. She was helping scout for the black branches from above when something grabbed her and dragged her below the tree line. She managed to make a run for it, but where was town? Her wings took a beating and she'd have to walk. Whoa, what happened with Luna? Ooh. She hasn't been able to leave the dream state fully since finding her. Unable to locate Twi in the real world or free herself, she stays in her room. From a familiar skin. Screech, screech. To the unskilled eye, one might not notice an out-of-place plant. Some are simply far too similar to others and should be avoided, unless sought by the keen eye of a more experienced forager. Beetle blues. Uninfected, not immune. Flight can only carry you so far until something else rips it from you. Be wary of traveling at night. Fluttershy infected? The rest of the main six have been preoccupied with their own problems and tasked to really check in on Fluttershy, assuming their quiet friend was simply staying safe in their home. It's not entirely wrong. Just a cough. There's a big one just up ahead. And he's about 20% cooler. There's a big one just up ahead. Just ahead. I think it's another deer. It's heading the herd. That's the fifth one today. I'm glad they seem to be quiet during the day. Something about the sun seems to... I love it too. Rainbow, you okay? Yeah, just a cough. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cinnamon Comet. And I apologize for coughing. I don't know why. Maybe my throat is dry. Moonless Part 2. Did we read Moonless Part 1? I don't think we read Moonless Part 1. Let me Maybe it's on Instagram. I'm gonna pull it up on Instagram as well, because it might be on Instagram. Sorry. Let's see. Well, there's Moonless Part 2. We don't see. Yeah, Moonless Part 1 isn't. Okay. 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 We're fine. We've made our own MLP Infection AU. Let's read Moonless Part 1. Celestia? Princess Luna is asking for you. So we have that. Oh yeah, we're missing a bunch of things, because is not everything on TikTok? Oh no, everything is, but it's just not in the playlist. That's weird. Oh yeah. Okay. So we read Bloom. Callahan's uninfected, not immune, a scientific pony attempting to find a way to treat or even cure the sudden wave of sickness in Equestria. Truly is infected, a teacher will do whatever is necessary to protect her students. Hotshot infected stage 1. Some residents of Ponyville live much closer to the Everfree than the rest. Many found themselves afflicted with a strange stomach bug. Thunderstar is unaffected, unable to assist the Sky Scouts due to her injured wings. She chooses to help retrieve supplies for her Slavs and her Raps. Derpy is unaffected, not immune. Stuck in Counterlot under quarantine by royal decree. No pony shall leave their domicile or equivalent housing under any conditions. Supplies shall be distributed weekly. A Rainbow Dash is infected. The skies aren't safe. Uh-oh. Treatment is ineffective. Duh, that's stage 3. Nettles.
Wow, there's so many nettles here.
These are where the infection has spread. These poor little insects are all very dead.
Bugs? Not nettles?
Fire is how I keep them in check. They are very sharp, so please watch your step.
But this is where I...
She knows. She knows. And I know she knows. We'll leave as one. There's really no point staying like that. All the windows are closed. We only have to stay here till the hive is safe. Will it ever be safe? I don't know. they'll stop screaming. When they're dead, probably. Do you think we'll die? I hope not. If one of us gets sick, don't. If one of us gets sick, can we stay here? I don't want to die alone. Okay, I'm so tired. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? It only takes one. It hurts. Help, please. Help. It hurts. Please help us. It hurts so much. Stage 1. It is recommended for all residents of Ponyville to remain indoors. Attempting to assist the scouts will be at your own personal risk, as medical aid is not guaranteed at any stage of infection. Tastes like hamburger. Stardust. Contacted via a mere spell. While searching for potential treatments, she seems unfamiliar with the Everfree infection and doesn't seem to have come across it in her own world. Snowfeather uninfected, not immune. Cloudsdale citizens remain under strict lockdown in the sky. Incoming supplies are required to undergo quarantine to maintain their infection-free status. The results in delayed communication between those above and below, as all letters must be inspected and cleared. Nothing but trouble. Fluttershy, is that you?
Did you know?
Know what, Fluttershy? I don't know what you don't tell me, dear. Besides, I spent all my time with you. What could I possibly know?
Stop it. Did you know?
I...
Get out. Get out.
Well, you asked for help, and so I did. Then the darn thing ran, and by the time everyone was getting sick, I have to say you won't... I'm sorry. I can't. Stardust infected stage 3. Ponies from alternate realities are found to be compatible with the Everfree infection. Do not attempt spells intended to contact other worlds. Maintain the quarantine. Hold the door. Thirsty, help, please, it hurts. Hide, now.
Miss Cheerly? What's happening?
Get in the classroom closet, now. We're thirsty, please. She hasn't spoken since we all arrived. All we know is the kids were in the closet when the door broke. So many bites. The kids don't even have a scratch. Novella Starlight infected stage 1. Volunteer helping log supplies for Ponyville. She came across a sickly white cat. The poor thing must have been terrified and lashed at her. Fuck no! Wait, shit. Okay, I've read. I've read. I'm like caught up. Oh my god, I know who that white cat is. Oh no. Oh no. Many shops have closed their doors, unable to function while the quarantine keeps every pony except volunteers home. Some Pegasi choose to help with the weather control as the shifts are thinning, with more ponies developing a cough that keeps them grounded. Infected asymptomatic. Applejack found this one wandering in the woods delirious. He was muttering about trying to keep someone safe. He was taken to town for care. No one else was found nearby. So he's infected. Peckus, I find joy in the little things, like racing clouds and flying inside the quarantine zone during the day. Field sample. Wow, Spike! Fluttershy was right. This part of the Everfree is wonderful. This one is a Midnight Devourer. It says here that it has special properties. I should take a sample. There's so much to find. Crunch. What did I just step on? What the? Oh, weird. I'll show it to Sakura when we go back. She'll know what it is. Crunch! So this is Among the Trees. Stop pulling from over there. The smaller brooms just need to be collected for the pit. The larger ones need to be... Huh? Where are you? Hello? Where is she? Howdy there, stranger. You okay? Where did you go? I thought... Where am I? So lost. Hello? I need it. Help me find her. Hello? I'm looking for her. Someone. I need them. Okay. Hey, Big Mac, I'm gonna take this one to Red Heart. Why do you have a sword? He's a little off. Come on, fella. You're not her. Where is she? Find her. Hello? Find? Let's get you some help. Pride goeth. Stop, this road is off limits. Supplies for galloping Ha! With instructions for Mary. You know what? We're doing fine on our own. Not a single case of weird stomach flu you ponies keep harping about. Look, man, it's late. We don't need your pity wagon. Hey, man. This is why I volunteered to watch the road. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god! The sound effects! The sound effects. Man, it keeps me rolling old webpage horror. That bro got issues. I think he's got more than issues. I think he's gonna get infected. Bro's not gonna make it to season 2. Stay indoors. Quarantine by royal decree. All citizens of Canterlot are required to stay within city limits. Curfew begins at sunset. Stay indoors, secure all entries. Food supplies will be distributed on Sundays. Stay indoors? As if a piece of paper would keep me inside. It's not like something like that would ever really happen in Canterlot. It is important to follow mandated rules for quarantine. You don't know what you're risking when you don't. Epidemic or hoax? Has Celestia lost her mind? Closing the city and forcing us to stay home where all we do is wait for her permission to leave. All the proof we have seen is the false photos. Stay indoors or what? what to do about the current state of affairs. Help keep our city clean. Pick up any discarded waste that you see and drop it in the appropriate bins. Don't go outside. Don't go outside. Don't go outside. Don't go outside. Sorry. Not all Pegasi believed wraps would help, but many decided that taking the risk was a fool's choice and that wrapping was better than becoming whatever those things lumbering in the forest were. Who is this guy? What do you mean, who is this guy? Are you talking about Nevermore? This is a commissioned pony, so this is somebody's OC. It's Nerm Books. No beds left. Look, I get that you need to be seen. We are all up and we are all full up and understaffed. So unless you can't breathe, I'm sorry. No, the guy was being like hooping all. This ain't real. I don't know, man. Bro, some people just deserve what's coming to them. I can give you some recommendations for the cough. Bed and rest and hydration is best. I can't do bed rest. I have responsibilities. Yes, to rest. Nurse Red Heart, coming. Go home and sleep, Rainbow. Others can help. Stardust Glimmer. Infected. Stage 1. Canterlot ponies have begun feeling ill. Many teachers at Celestia's School of Magic continue working, valuing the education of Equestria's youth over a bit of a sniffle. So this is Stardust Glimmer. Invola. Many travelers find themselves often trapped. Ooh, that was a very pretty pony. Many travelers find themselves trapped in towns unprepared for the infection. Ponyville especially felt overrun and dangerously close to collapse. The only thing keeping everyone sane were the supply carts. Very pretty pony. Stormy Heart, uninfected, not immune. Among the many who choose to remain safely within Cloudsail's floating borders, they rely on supplies from the capital, which seem to be becoming much slower as time passes. Over tea. Twilight is still missing. It's been a week already. Where could she be? Solomon. Uninfected, not immune. Some in Cloudsail believe that the quarantine is meritless. There hasn't been a single sick pony outside of a few coughs. Soak. Oh, Applejack, that smells awful. What in tarnations? It's an apple vinegar soak. Granny swears by it. Stings something awful. Try and rest at least. We just have to hold on. We're okay as long as it's not in us. Big Mac, uninfected, not immune. The apple farm has become a refugee for many attempting to find shelter together. Big Mac has been doing his best to comfort everyone despite his quiet demeanor. He misses Cheerily.
Look, it's fine. They just forgot to write us.
No, Big Macintosh. Big Mac. Big Macintosh. Bridges.
Look, it's fine. They just forgot to write to us. I'm sure they're fine. We can check at the branch. It's not like the blooms are out during the day.
Her town's been
The heck? Wait, but...
No, let me go. She's in there. Welcome to Torturous. Canterlot has lost contact with another of the neighboring cities. It's suspected that the quarantine failed due to a lack of available unicorns trained for shield spells. No one has been able to get close enough to investigate or douse the flames. I don't even know who it is. I did the Pinkie Pie voice, but it might not be Pinkie Pie. Oh, I love spread. I know what's happening has caused a panic. However, you are to return to your cities and close your borders. We must prevent the spread of infection. It is not in Canterlot yet, but it might. Starfruit, uninfected, not immune. Such a pretty pony. Residents of the Crystal Empire seem blissfully unaware of the dangers outside the shield. The princess assures them that the shield shall remain raised as for as long as the nasty winter storm in the generations powers through the region. Oh my god, wait. No, we have to see it through here? Okay.
Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now.
I had to! Look at me, Twilight. This isn't you. Mordecai, probably. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? The power of love can heal her. This is the best one. Back it up, everybody. Oh my god. Haley Williams? You mean the Paramore girl? Pasha Jam, uninfected, not immune. One of the few who spends most of their time held up with Zakura, helping make the soak for the wraps. Setting aside jars and materials in preparation to send out to neighboring towns. Neat! I didn't know that. Oh, God. Oh, my nose is itchy. Forgetful.
Rarity doesn't know I'm borrowing wraps yet. She says the windows have to be shut at all times. I don't know how you feel. I just had to sneak out just to come over here. We can help too. They'll trust us when they see how well we take care of Scootaloo. Wait, they'll trust us when they see, well, how well we take care of Scootaloo. Yeah, maybe. Oh no! Sweetie Belle! Sweetie Belle, no! Poor Opal. Prince Oberon, corrupted, not immune. As ponies grow desperate, some continue to try and contact other worlds, some far less compatible no matter how similar, leading to the infection taking more mystical and more terrifying forms. Hi, fun fact. This horse right here, this OC belongs to this content creator. This content creator has their own little AU called Eclipse of Harmony. And it's gonna tie in. It's going to tie in. So Prince Oberon is fucked. Because this is also gonna affect the Eclipse of Harmony. And that's your fun fact.
Sides of my head, because I do not like hair on the sides of my head.
Yay, insurance.
Yay, insurance. Uninfected, conditionally immune. He seems in high spirits despite the obvious concern. He's mostly been smitten in the company of Imvola, appearing to distract her from the noise outside. What do you mean, conditionally immune?
Affection for years and years.
Again with feeling.
I've rejected affection for years and years.
I can't believe one of those ungrateful creatures bit you. Everybody's catching some silly... Wait, no. Everybody's catching some silly illness in these little... And these little things dare to... Thank you, Discord. I'll be okay. It's just itchy.
Now I have it, and damn it, it's kind of weird.
There we are, wrapped with love.
Love?
Oh god, so heck, I said it out loud. What have I done? I'm a big, tough guy. Oh no, now she's doing the cute thing. Heck, heck, heck.
I love you too, you big goof.
Oh, we love it. We love it. Run, 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 run. Nurse Redheart, uninfected, not immune. With the hospital full of patients and supplies at an all-time low, Redheart and other nurses have to resort to using the wraps with every pony else. The protective leg covers only having been introduced just before the infection spread and closed the manufacturers. Rarity is trying to assist with creating more waterproof covers, but she doesn't have enough material for more than a few hospital staff. So we have Nurse Redheart. Radio waves. Sir, we got a survivor. A what? They're using the radio prototype somewhere in there. Can they hear us? I'm trying, but I don't think this end was made for receiving. Let me hear them. Trying, sir. If I'm wrong, if anyone is out there, I'm the green light.
I don't remember what floor I'm on. It's changed. But I always have the curtains open with the green light. I can offer some food and company. It's a bit lonely here. Poor guy. It's too late to get him out of there. Here's the green light. Doomsday. Uninfected, not immune. Some ponies thrive in the near-apocalypse environment, having already prepared for something similar. Living in Equestria leaves many with an understanding that peace is relative, and one must be prepared for anything. Gatsby, infected, asthmatic. The windows, the doors, the walls, 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 the windows, the doors, the walls. To the windows! To the walls! To the walls! Oh, he might be the green pony guy.
So then I dropped off the cakes to Madame Mayor's office, and then I stopped by. They're not talking. Woo woo.
Thank you for your visit, Pinky. I enjoy having you with me.
Of course, it reminds me of being back with my family.
Buttercream, uninfected, not immune. Some ponies in highly affected areas try and put their gifts to use, searching for possible treatments, pushing themselves far past their limits. Some resulting in death as they find themselves too close to the infection, or worse, delirium, resulting in depraved attempts to fix the infected. Gone fishing. We found her washed up on shore. We already sent word to Celestia. What do we do with it? Pandemic, oh please. This is just an excuse for ponies to stop working. Those lazy ingrates. Don't think this gets you out of work tonight. You're going to... And then it fades off into the darkness. There's an infected pony. She's staring out. There's a bruise on her eye. Damn. I think she went off to work and she unlatched it so that her dad dies. We watched this one already. Oop. Dust.
It's so dusty and so boring. Hello?
fucking Bronco. Uninfected, not immune. Some ponies decided to start making wraps of their own since they figured any wrap is a good wrap as long as they clean it thoroughly. Besides, it's been a while since any supplies came through. Dark Heart, uninfected, not immune. Bronco is great. Love him. Some hippogriffs still on land saw the danger coming, trying to help prepare before fleeing to the sea for safety. Perchance to dream. And then I was walking through the woods and there was this... Twilight, where are you? What? We're in the library. Aren't we? We're in the library. Aren't we? Moonstone Dream, uninfected, not immune. Luna's guard have found themselves with more downtime. Only a few of them truly needed during the night, since the Night Princess has been secluded in her chambers.
Two Charlie horses, one at PM and then one at AM.
Wow, this is so neat. Look at that. It's doing a little jiggy.
Swing is in the air, that swingy little thing is in the air, and every little breeze that blows is blowing trouble away.
Hi, welcome to the stream. Kaito infected, stay out of the shallows. Moonless Part 2. Luna? That's so real. Little dance. Luna. Dear sister, is it you? I think Luna is infected and she is staying in the dream realm. Okay, we've read Justikov. We've read this already as well. I think we all... Yeah, we've read this one as well. We did not read Wooly. Wooly infected stage 1. A select few become very ill during stage 1 and cease moving entirely. A short reprieve and increase in energy occurs just before stage 2. Waiting. Figured it out any faster than anyone else would have. She'll forgive me, right? I don't know why. Why is Wooly infected? Wooly's so cute. Why is Wooly infected? Consequences, part 1. You trust me, right? Of course I do. I just don't understand. It's okay, I promise. Everything is going to be okay. The sickness can't hurt me. As long as all of the Empire is full of love, I can protect you. Cadence, you okay, girly? You okay there, girly pop? This will protect everyone. This will protect you. Girly Pop, you okay? Cadence, you okay? Girly Pop? Girly Pop, you okay? Flim and Flam, not immune. These ponies travel from town to town ahead of the supply carts, touting their newest product of magical medical sleeves, guaranteed to keep that nasty forces away from your hooves. With our brand new patented fabric, that stuff will slip right off. Girly Pop crazy? You sure? You sure? I don't think Girly Pop's crazy. Flip and Flim, this isn't the time. Too late. Ooh. Ugh. The shield has fallen in another town, Princess. Do we send supplies? Wait. The shield has fallen in another town, Princess. I know. Do we send supplies? Burn it down. Again? But... what about survivors? There are no survivors. Survivor ponies praying Celestia does something. Celestia. Let it burn, let it burn, let it shrivel up. Maku Stellar Storm. Many citizens of Equestria make the journey to distant lands in search of cures, having found themselves or their loved ones sick, some finding a figure in a red cloak. However, not all wishes can be granted, and some spells make it worse. OMG, what spell he do? Get what you get, pony. Ooh, wait. Is it like actually open right now? I'll check back. $50 custom pony. Cool, cool. Foul news. The sickness seems to have spread. It must be this dust these poor things shed. I should find Madame Bear. She must be warned of this nature's nature. King Starbank. Uninfected, not immune. Aurora desperately trying to find a way to cure his wife of the infection. His powers have slowed the infection, but not nearly enough. Cloverburst. Uninfected, conditionally immune. Hidden communities can only remain hidden for so long before something brings them out of hiding. Some choose to seal off their lands for as long as possible, hoping whatever they've glimpsed of the outside passes soon. Oh, sorry. I keep coughing. Consequences Part 2. Ooh.
Oh wow, I'm so sparkly.
So cool. What is it? Cadence, what have you done? Cadence, please, stop. Cadence.
It's okay, Shiny. It's all going to be okay. You'll be safe. Huh? Wait, no, it's not. I'm supposed to stay. I can reverse it if I'm...
Girly Pop! Girly Pop! Cadence!
Absolutely be the first one to admit that I have no idea how to market a game. I'm sorry.
If you go into the woods. Twilight!
Yeah, Spike?
We should maybe run. What's up?
Oh! Run, 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 run! Ah!
Rarity, uninfected, not immune. Ooh, Rarity! Rarity! What's going on, Girly Pop? Since moving in with the Applejack family, she seems to have grown more skittish, refusing to sleep or leave her and Sweetie Belle's room. Her horn has grown increasingly raw as she holds a shield spell at all waking hours. Staying home. I don't care if the school is open right now. You're staying here.
Then can I go see the girls?
No. Something weird is going on. I think at least a week at home is best. I'll send Big Mac to get your homework. Damn! A week! That sounds familiar, doesn't it? All these infection AUs have like one thing in common. I'm not gonna lie. Pinkie Pie, uninfected, immune. She stopped talking to Applejack after the incident. It wasn't long before she stopped talking to everybody. The incident? The incident? She looks like she just got done sobbing. To cinders. Trigger warning bodies.
Hey, Applejack! I found another weird pony! Are you doing a bonfire party? Can I help?
Pinkie.
I know I never stay after dark, but
Pinkie, I can explain.
wait,
We have to.
are these?
Pinkie, I'm so sorry.
You're burning them? How could you? I helped you. I brought them to you. They were alive.
Not anymore, Pinkie. I'm sorry. Oh no, Pinkie Pie deflated. For the night. Poor Pinkie indeed. I think we lost them. But why? Where are we?
I think we're at the old castle, Spike.
Is that good?
Maybe. We can stay here for tonight and head back in the morning. Don't touch anything. There's a bunch of old relics here. All this stuff is really itchy.
Okay, Twy. Ooh, what was that in? Ooh.
You don't see it? You don't see the mirror? That mirror right there?
That mirror, I think it could be. I think that mirror is gonna be a clue, because Spike's character sheet said that he was uninfected and immune, and that he was missing. So, you know, hooves off the wildlife. I wish I could make this bigger. I can't read that. Actually, let me see. That's just a cough from a foot. Did we read this one? Oh, yeah. C? Okay, it says C.
See, it's harmless. Just another weird plant. Oh, ew, I got something on my hoof. Lolly, you shouldn't have touched it.
Gross. Oh. Oh. It's staring, like, at us. And then it's staring up. Oh, it's sentient. I'm sorry, I keep on coughing. Agro stage 1 infection caused by bites or spores like original infection. Stage 2, 1 to 2 weeks, similar symptoms to original infection, faster incubation cycle, violent mood swings. Weird. Wait, did it say something for stage? Oh, I didn't even see the stage 3. Stage 3, final stage. They will go until their body no longer functions, while not as highly contagious as others. Stage 3 and 4s. Do not approach. Do not attempt to subdue. Run. Delirium variant, stage 1. They are entirely unaware that they are infected, going about their day-to-day life generally unaffected. Stage 2, unknown time frame, final known stage. Having lost their mind to the infection within, they wander, eventually dying of dehydration. Their bodies bloom after their death. Is there a stage 3? Is it just this the whole time? What the fuck? Bro just threw the sun at us?
Okay, sorry about, like, the recent weird videos, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with my phone, but, like, a lot of the stuff that I've been trying to post lately, it just looks really weird. I think I fixed it, so I'm gonna try and get back to gonna try and get back to posting, you know, the usual comics and character stuff. Love you guys. Okay,
What?
Sorry.
Fuck, my throat's really dry. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's giving something, right? They are entirely unaware, going about their day-to-day life generally. I don't think I am. Like, bro, this is all fake and fictional stuff. I don't fucking know. Half truths. Let's just continue. I'm so tired, sweetie pal. Get away from it.
Rarity? You said the wraps would help.
Oh no. Oh no, Opal. Wind whistling, wings. Cloudsdale floats on, some awaiting the weather team, some tidying their homes in the sky in preparation for friends to visit, some tracking growth in the forest below as they pass overhead, nothing noting the barren trees. Moonbeams. 'Tis a fight to hold her like a dream within a dream. It's strange, this illness feels new, and yet so old and nearly familiar. There's so many. I wish I could help them all. Right, maybe I'm interpreting this wrong, but is the virus caused by the moon maybe? Or is Luna unknowingly spreading it through the moon because she's connected to the infected Twy? I don't know. This was posted 6 hours ago. I wonder if there's been a new update. Nope. That's all we have for the ever-free infection. Oh. I have a really sore throat. There's like a bug going around. It's fine. Let's see, what other AUs? Oh, let's see some other AUs. Oh, our friend has one that's really good. Let's go take a look at our friend's AU. It's great. Twilight, not infected, head of researchers, horn burnt out, eye bags, cut hair short, hazmat suit made by Rarity, lost weight because she's too stressed, gloves, sanity's 90%, hunger 75%, thirst 100%, infection 0%, sleep 55%, paranoia 25%, stress 85%. Rarity refused to cut her mane. Neat freak, a part of the sanitation crew, stays within the bubble. Personal weapon hid under her pillow. Likes the sound. Scavenged the sewing machine. Custom suit and gloves. Though she agreed to cut her tail. Sanity 75, hunger 100, thirst 100, infection 0, sleep 90, paranoia 10, stress 35. Pinkie Pie, a scout, primary caretaker of the twins, often killing vicious infected. She has backup balloons, just in gun, headset, iron horse shoes, armor. She cuts her hair, but it grows fast, and she has bombs. Sanity 90%, hunger 50, thirst 70, infection 0, sleep 70, paranoia 5, stress 15. Fluttershy, a nurse, join in as one due to the lack of nurses. Still shaken up, medicine, old plush. She bummed her hair. She has a nurse outfit. She has a nurse hat, but it's not required. Sanity 90, hunger 95, thirst 90, infection 0, sleep 50, paranoia 89, stress 60. Applejack Scout only has apple bloom left, very distant, kind of neglecting hygiene, dulled ribbon, scars from fight, armor, iron horse shoes, hazmat suit, but Rarity refused to let her take a regular one. Sanity 75, hunger 45, thirst 60, infection 0, sleep 30, paranoia 62, stress 40. Rainbow Dash, she's also a scout, a part of the last Wonderbolts, usually in the air. She has goggles, she's smiling through the pain, stronger due to flying with all the armor. Armor 1 not made by Rarity, iron horse shoes. She has a flare gun, an oxygen mask. Due to being at high altitudes. Sanity 95, hunger 90, thirst 100, infection 0, sleep 76, paranoia 15, stress 27. Stage 1, symptoms similar to allergies, coughing blood, loss of appetite, terrible stomach cramps. Stage 2, increased coughing, irritation, intense weight loss, still no appetite, weak wing, became useless, magic depleted. Black gunk starts to leak from the subject, becomes unresponsible. Not unresponsible, but unresponsive. Stage 3, appetite returns, cannibalistic urges, bites, consciousness almost gone, aggressive, completely nonverbal, hives cover body, eyes deteriorate, seems stronger, decays begins. Full loss of consciousness by stage 4, loss all color, decay speeds up, spread via bite, scratch, and saliva, more hives, loss of fur and hair, odd glowing green aura. And stage 5, final stage, elongated, weird green fungus on it, uses smell to hunt, not great at hearing, very hungry. The princesses. So, Princess Luna's working non-stop, assembled night ponies to protect Cloudsdale, communicating to the main 6 via dreams. Sanity 100%. Yeah, it is kind of terrifying. Just wait. Sanity's 100%, hunger's 90%, thirst is 100%, infection 0, sleep 50, paranoia 30, stress 50. Princess Celestia, intense horn burnout, unsure how to fix it, worried about her pupils. Sanity 80, hunger 100, thirst 100, infection 0, sleep 45, paranoia 50, stress 67. Cadence, very weak, overworking, shining armor is concerned, 50, sanity 50, hunger 68, thirst 70, infection blocked out, sleep 29, paranoia 70, stress 77. No report from Cloudsdale, protected camp, protected? Question mark? Ponyville's just fucked. The Crystal Empire. I believe the Crystal Empire was safe. We had plans to travel up there, but I believe that might not be a good idea anymore. Dear Twilight, we fear the worst has happened. It has been weeks since we have been contacted by Cadence or Shining Armor. None of our messages have been getting through. We are trying everything to reach them, yet the last update Shining gave us was that the virus had reached them. He didn't give numbers, so we thought they could handle it. We are sorry, Twilight. Sincerely, Celestia. I'm worried Spike is missing, and now them. I hope that somehow Shining Armor and Cadence are alright. Please let them be alright. Weeks ago, outside of the Crystal Empire, groups of ponies walking along a path.
Daddy, where's Mommy?
Don't worry, Flurry. She'll catch up with us.
How will she find us?
Shh. No more questions. We need to keep moving. Ooh. I updated the map.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Is that Cadence? Oh no! Cadence! Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! Apple Bloom, 13 to 15 years old, very rebellious. Tried to help with farm since Big Mac left. Sweetie Belle, 13 to 15 years old, has a boyfriend! Getting used to living with her parents again. Scootaloo, 13 to 14 years old, punk rock fan, still living with her aunts. Lily Moon, 14 to 16, introduced Scoot to punk rock, moved to Ponyville a few years ago. Babs, 14 to 16 years old, was able to work for a semester. Was able to work for a semester. We'll find out. She's dating Twist. Twist, 13 to 15 years old, dating Babs, works at her mom's salon. Patient 0, disturbing imagery ahead. Patient 0, patient name, doesn't know. Age 38, occupation daycare attendant, infection stage 1. Patient came in for a checkup, believing she needed a prescription for her allergies. At a closer examination, she immediately was rushed to the ER. The longer we kept her, the more her symptoms worsened. No medicine seemed to stop the progression of the virus. I've decided to contact you, Princess, despite what my staff thinks this is not a normal virus. I'm sending you these files. Reach out to me as soon as possible. First week, she was there. She was very weak, started to refuse most foods. Incoherent babbling. 2 months, still no hunger, severe weight loss. Loss of speech, was aggressive. Before she became nonverbal, she answered an important question. Was she near and or ate anything contaminated? Patient explained she had a garden. A weird mold was growing on a few of her plants. She gathered the ones untouched. At a further glance, it looks like it all was molded. My staff and I are concerned. As the mold seems to be spreading through the garden, we are worried that it is contaminating other sources in Ponyville. We are studying the mold. Patient is a single mother. Her teenage son, we suspect, might also be infected, although he seems fine with all his visits. He has been living with his girlfriend's family. He didn't provide a house number or anything. I tell you this as the son mentioned his girlfriend. The name he mentioned seemed familiar. It drove me crazy for days until I realized the name of one of your friend's relatives. I've singled it down to Sweetie Belle, Ponyville High. Was able to provide who they suspected the boy was the boyfriend. I contacted Rarity to see if she could check on them. No response. She said she's coming back from Canterlot early. It's Button Mash. Sweetie Belle's dating Button Mash. Principal Hoofley at pvhs.com. Sweetie Belle's absence. Dear Princess Hoofley, Sweetie Belle and the whole family has gotten the flu. She'll be out for the rest of the week. Tell her teachers to send her and Button Mash their homework. Signed, Miss Crumble. Absence. Sweetie Sweetie isn't back. I thought it was just for the week. She hasn't been picking up my calls. What about you, Scoot? No, and I've called her and her house. You guys are overthinking this. It's the flu my sister had for like a whole month one time.
You sure, Moon? Sweetie has never really been this sick. I mean, I can't say for sure, but just randomly dropping in on her wouldn't help. Maybe it would. Sweetie is probably dying to see us. We should visit her after school. I got nothing going on after school. What about you, Moon? I guess so. My sister won't be home until 6 something. Alright, let's all meet up at the Berry Shrub Lake. 4:30 sharp. After school, the time is 5:15 p.m. Where the heck is that filly? Leave it to Scootaloo to be late to her own plan. Guys! Speak of the devil herself. Finally! What took you so long, Scootaloo? Sorry, guys. My aunts are giving me a hard time about rushing out and all. Well, let's go before it gets too dark. Hey, you going to Shellshine's party? What? No, I also thought you hated her. Heard from Snails that her parties are crazy. Thought I'd crash one next time. Well, tell me how it goes then. This doesn't look good. No way, dude. What is Celestia's name? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. What in the world? I guess we turn back now. What? No! We need to find out what's going on. Come on, Scoot. We can do some investigating tomorrow. Don't do anything stupid. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys soon. We should have waited for her, Moon. I mean, we could have, but she's her own pony. Scoot can handle going home by herself. I know, I just have a bad feeling, you know? The worst thing that could happen is her getting abducted by the government ponies. I'm not joking, Moon. Neither am I. See you tomorrow, Moon. Thank you for walking me home. No problem, Bloom. Babs, I'm home. AJ! What in tarnations? In here. Where were you? What do you mean? You were supposed to be here with Granny. Oh, my Celestia. AJ, I'm so sorry. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, Apple Bloom. that's like way too like deep for AJ. Like, if I'm doing Apple Bloom's voice, I can't really do AJ's voice like on a dime. Oh, by the way, it's 6:45 p.m. now. Shit, Amber's home. I thought she would be home later. Moon, what are you doing home so late? Did you have another after-school thing? No, I was just hanging out with some friends. Finally home. Scootaloo crawls in through the window. Sweet Celestia, Scoo. You scared me half to... Death? Scootaloo, what happened? Sweetie, and... Is that blood? Let me see your hoof. Holy, that's a lot. Were you attacked by an animal or something? No, it was Sweetie. I didn't go home. I decided to do some of my own investigation. Did you collect all the samples you needed? Yes, I believe so. So, your team will keep me updated on the patients, correct? Has Miss Verity heard the news about her family situation yet? No, not yet. Her train is arriving next week. I plan to tell her along with every pony else. I don't think Verity hearing the news alone would be a good idea. Withholding this information this long from the elements of harmony is already too dangerous, Princess. I quickly ran to the back. All the masked ponies were already leaving, and I noticed a small crack in the bubble. Decided to pop in. Thought the worst thing that could happen was I'd get sick. I entered through a window. I smelled something really bad. I shouldn't have turned on the living room light. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
I couldn't scream. All the air felt like it left my lungs. I was stuck. I then heard it. Her.
Scootaloo?
Ow, that hurts. Be careful, Moon. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not a trained professional. You probably think I'm crazy. What I think is that you need to go to the hospital, Scoot. No, my aunts are going to be so mad. You need a hospital, Scootaloo. Screw what your aunts think. After an argument and convincing for both ends, Scootaloo decided to go home and tell her aunts what happened.
You'd fight, Sweetie Belle? What did Sweetie Belle do to you? What did Sweetie Belle do to you? Sweetie Belle didn't do anything to you, man. She just got infected.
She left the Lehman's house that night, but she didn't return back to hers. Scootaloo is missing. Random conversation.
And he's about 20% cooler. Hey, have you guys seen Scootaloo? We haven't seen her, Dash. Is everything alright? No, nobody has seen her in a week. That can't be right. She told us she was grounded.
She lied.
Is she gonna kill you?
I don't think that, I think Scootaloo, I think Sweetie Belle's okay. Okay. Let me... Equestria is under an emergency lockdown. Ponyville, Canterlot, and Western Equestria, Cloudsdale, these areas and surrounding areas are under lockdown. Borders are closed and quarantined. Ponies remain calm. A virus named Neo-Ursha, recently discovered by a Ponyville medical team. Please remain calm. Your local princess, mayor, governor will be keeping the public updated. This virus is caused by a mold. If you spot mold in your house, local park, or garden, contact 555-0100. Remain at home. Stay far from the infected. Equestria PCSAs. Symptoms of Neo-Ursha. Hair begins to become thinner. Allergies, watery eyes, horns and wings become weaker, black liquid leaking from nose or eyes, irritated lungs, decreased hunger. Keeping areas clean, wearing masks outside / around infected, and notifying your local government to mold is how to protect yourself from Neo-Ursha. You'd Scoot a punch into her face.
The mold was found at...
I can't read that.
Ugh.
I'm pulling it up on the phone real quick. Bear with me.
The mold was found at a local's house. A sample was taken for research.
When in doubt, I'll pull my phone up.
First look at Magia Isis mold. Sample of Magia Isis. Magia Isis microscopic level. No vaccine, no updates. Mostly trees, usually ones that harbor fruit. Oh, these are the locations of the mold. Mostly trees, usually ones that harbor fruit. Non-rotted fruit with mold inside. Gardens are another big one. Keep an eye out for large black patches. Local animals may also carry the virus after eating the mold. Any bite from them could cause the virus to enter the body.
I know this is hard to ask from you. I might be honest, but I can hold on. Wait. Okay, so I know this is a hard ask to ask from you.
Internations? I might be honest, but I can hold on to a secret. Even a secret like this? I believe so, but don't ask me to hold my tongue for long. Thank you. I promise you I'll get this to Celestia as fast as I can. You better. No need for more pony family to end up like this. Like them. Do I ever call someone my ex's name out of spite because I know they hate them? No. I don't believe so. Missing, Scootaloo. Date of birth, 4/20. Age, 14. Sex or gender, female. Race, half-bred Pegasus. Eyes, purple. Hair, light purple. Height, 3'5". Weight, 145. Wearing old yellow hoodie, black headphones. Identifying characteristics, her wings are smaller than usual Pegasus wings. If you see Scootaloo, please call her aunts Holiday Shores and Lofty Lanes. The meeting. Twilight, wake up! Twilight! Spike? Twilight, Fluttershy, and Zakora are here. They're here? Why didn't you wake me up earlier? I've been trying to for like an hour or so.
Spike, is Twilight up yet?
Yeah, she'll be right down. Here she is. Formal apologies for making you girls wait so long. I hope I haven't kept you waiting for too long. Twilight joins the two downstairs. She leads them to her living room to discuss further matters. Spike, could you make some tea? All right. Any specific flavors or?
I like jasmine. What about you, Sakura?
Jasmine is fine. I've brought you two here today because of your herbalist backgrounds. I hope I'm not pulling you away from anything important.
Oh, it's nothing, Twilight. What questions do you have?
Well, how much do you girls know about molds? Breaking news, Mayor Lemonheart has called an emergency press conference. We got Rumblestrip and Sparkler. Ponies are gathering at Colty Hall in masses. Our reporter Clippers is there right now. Here I am right now at the conference. Ponies are still showing up. Miss Lemonheart is about to begin. The ponies are mumbling. Dear Ponyville, as your mayor, I am doing everything I can about those missing fillies. Stay calm. I promise they will be found safe and sound. Seaberry and Strawberry Cream, parents of a missing filly. Please bring our little girl home, Seashine. If you hear this, please come home. Teleporting. Oh, wait. That's not a teleporting noise.
Oh, gosh. Twilight, are you alright?
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't teleported in a bit. Guess I'm a bit rusty. If ill, we should stay still. No worries, girls. I'm fine. Just a slight headache.
Twilight, I must ask, why are we here? Why do you need to know about mold?
Well, this meeting is here. I just overslept and didn't meet up with you too fast enough. We told of the mold we knew. What does the path withhold for us? Well, we're having a mold type of problem. The three traveled throughout the hospital while Fluttershy and Zakora kept asking questions. Twilight kept her answers vague. Still no vaccine? Dr. Stable, I can't keep making false promises. What will happen when this comes out? All blame will be put on me. Miss Lemonheart, we are still figuring out what this is.
We can't progress on a vaccine until we completely understand this thing. Where is that princess you promised? She was supposed to be here hours ago. Twilight arrives in the room. Dr. Sable sighs with relief and guides the party through the halls. A few introductions were made, but everybody mostly stayed quiet. Sorry for the late formal introductions, Dr. Sable. You must be Zakora. I've heard many good things of you. I've been working with Dr. Sable for almost 2 months now. It is a pleasure. Ooh, gore, blood, and dead body decay. So sorry for the informal introduction. I know as your mayor I handled that quite poorly. This mold has been infecting ponies with an unknown virus. This mold has no clear history. Maybe there's something more magical? At first we passed it off as a flu season, yet case after case it has gotten worse. I brought you two here because I believe you could help us. We haven't been able to get any other herbalists out here yet. As more and more cases come, more ponies are questioning if their own mayor can provide an answer. Well, Ponyville will just collapse into havoc.
No. This can't be happening. Dear Celestia, this can't be happening.
Other Stage 6 ponies... Other Stage 6 ponies like this have already been dealt with. We close to 3 more cases like them. We need to work together. This might be hard to swallow, but Equestria needs you.
No!
Fluttershy ran throughout the hospital. The others tried to follow, but had lost her. Twilight promised she will talk to Fluttershy soon. Fluttershy charged through the nurses. Angry grunts and hollers directed towards her. She didn't care. She needed to get out. She needed to get home. Isn't that the element of kindness? Why is she in such a hurry? Never seen Fluttershy go so fast. Fluttershy, wait. I made cookies. Cinnamon Swirl, your favorite.
That couldn't have been real. Why Twilight showed me that? Why did she hide it for so long?
Hi, Paws. Sorry to interrupt your crying session, dear, but Rarity called.
Rarity?
Hours with Dr. Stable and Zakora, Ponyville University Laboratory at 9 p.m. I didn't mean to click that. I'm sorry to keep you here so late, Miss Zakora. I expected more help with this. Fluttershy is a sensitive soul. We must be patient with her, Doctor. You're correct, but Twilight promised me she would work with us. I guess my expectations were too high. We must work with what we have. Twilight will show sooner or later. Sample for subject 113. Nothing has changed. Next sample, wait. Huh? Zakora!
SOC for infected background. Also belongs to Box of It on Instagram. Dear Rarity, I'm currently saving up to see you in Canterlot. I know you're only there for a month, but it feels like you've been gone forever. Hope still isn't back yet. I'm sorry, Dad says she was likely taken in by another family. But on some better news, I'm making straight A's and I got a boyfriend. Don't tell Mom or Dad. They would embarrass me so badly. Writing to you since I can't use my phone right now. Mom grounded me after she found when she got the phone bill. But by next week, I'll be able to call again. Sweetie Belle.
That was the last letter I got from her. I thought she was just busy with school until I got that letter from Twilight.
Dear Rarity, urgent. Return to Ponyville. We need you here soon. Your family might be in trouble. Tell no one about this. A new virus is on the rise. We suspect that your family might be infected. We are worried for them and you. I'm sorry we cannot explain further. Give us a call when you can. From Twilight.
The train ride left more nerve-wracking. It was more nerve-wracking. Remembering Twilight's message, was her family alright? She already thought about it, yet now it was becoming reality. Rarity called all of her friends. Only Pinky picked up. The others were presumed busy. Pinky was more than excited to hear from her. She offered for them to meet up at the station. Rarity agreed to it.
Rarity!
Pinky, Pinky, sorry to be so late.
Wait, your train arrived early. Thought you'd never get here.
Well, I told every pony I'd be here next week, but Canterlot Station kept delaying the trains here.
Fashionably late, I see.
Rarity and Pinky caught up as they walked to the hotel. On their way there, they noticed a pony flying above them. It was Rainbow-Dash. The two mares waved her down. She flew down to them. The two saw how disheveled she was. After a bit of begging, Rainbow decided to join them. Scootaloo is missing. Oh dear, I'm sorry. No wonder you're a mess.
I haven't stopped looking yet. Applejack is getting tired of patching me up.
Darlings, I know you two are busy, but could you possibly stay the night with me? I feel so alien being back here.
Of course, Rarity. I'm all partied out anyways from today.
Dash, I know the current situation.
If you need a friend tonight, I'm here for you, Rarity. Also, AJ has been telling me to take a break every now and then. Some sprinkles are still in my mane. Hiding in a me-sized cake was not a good idea. Rainbow's already asleep.
Let her rest, darling. Oh, some pony is calling. Later that night. Fluttershy! Hello, dear. Finally, some pony answers me back. Applejack and Twilight still haven't called me back. What?
Wait, what's happening?
Ugh. That princess has a lot of explaining to do.
She saw what now? Rarity, slow down.
Not now, Pinky. We need to catch up to Dash.
I'm sure Fluttershy misargs. Or was exaggerating. Or maybe...
My sister might be dead, Pinky. To be continued in Cascade. Background ponies with guts. Background ponies. Dear Celestia, please understand I will never dishonor you. I am ashamed to tell you. You need to tell them. Stay silent. Twilight is refusing to tell Celestia. Nurse Red is threatening me. She'll go to the press. I've tried everything. No medicines are working. Twilight Sparkle, age 24, female, Princess of Friendship, awareness 100%, mental status unsure, mental status single, breed alicorn, infected, false. Princess of Friendship, element of magic. She began working on the case with me soon after I sent my letter. Twilight and I have been working on this for 2 months, though she has been more secretive with her friends. I worry this will backfire. She's intelligent. She's hardworking. But the cons are her mental state is wary and she is dishonest. Applejack is 25, female, an apple farmer. She's 85% aware. She is strong. She's engaged. She's a full-bred earth pony. She is not infected. Applejack joined the team as a muscle. She has been collecting all types of samples. Element of honesty is correct. She doesn't hold back. Sometimes I'm a little offended. Her and Twilight have a strong bond. I see why the two are friends. I don't have too much to say about her. She's a fine mare. She is strong. She provides food, but she is busy, and she is too close. Pinkamena Diane Pie, 25, female, party planner. She's 70% aware, strong, married, a full-bred earth pony, false. Twilight has said positive things about the element of laughter, although we haven't talked. Pinky seems to light up the room. She's active, she's reliable, and she's physically weak. I mean, I would say that Pinkie Pie is not physically weak. That's just me, because she grew up on a rock farm, and everyone keeps forgetting about that. But Marmar, if you do watch this, I love your AU anyway. That's the thing about AUs, is that it's an alternate universe, so anything could be canon in an AU. She's 27 years old. She is female. She's a zoologist. She's 80%. Her mental status is weak. Her martial status is single. She's a half-bred Pegasus. She is not infected, and she's the element of kindness. Fluttershy was told of the virus at the first sight of the body. She panicked. Twilight reassured me she would talk to her. Hopefully she'll be able to help after Twilight's talk. She's good with animals. She's a herbalist, and she has herbalist information. She's easily scared, and she's sensitive. I have little to no information about these, and will update soon. Rainbow Dash is the element of loyalty. She's 26. She's a female. She's female. She's a wonderbolt. She's 20%. She's aware. 20% aware. She is unstable. She's engaged. She's a full-bred Pegasus, and she is not infected. Rainbow Dash has been busy with looking for Scootaloo. Abjack says she has been reckless lately, that she's getting hurt left and right. The Pegasus is putting herself at an unneeded risk. AJ has no other comments. Rainbow has no reason to suspect anything going on, yet AJ is her fiancé. I wouldn't be surprised if she told her anything. She is fast, she is loyal, but she is also stubborn and reckless. Rarity is 26 years old, female, is a fashion designer. She is not aware. She, according to this researcher pony, she is not aware. She is strong. She is single. She's a full-bred unicorn. Element of generosity. As of right now, I have very little notes. Rarity is stuck in Canterlot right now. We haven't heard much back from her. She is a neat freak. She is good with fabrics. She is dramatic. And she is weak. And here are some extra profiles. We got Lyra Heartstring. She is female, a unicorn, and she's a music teacher at the Ponyville Middle School. She loves her wife, and the two are very close, and they opted to for adoption of their niece. Lyra was upset about her sister's recklessness, and she vowed to take care of Adam. She tries her best, and she tries the best she can. Bonbon supports her, and she supports Bonbon. Bonbon, aka Sweetie Drops, which is her canon name. She's 32, female, full-bred earth pony. She's a retired smile agent, living a peaceful life, married to Lyra in Ponyville. Bonbon works at home, making sweets for her business. She often finds her kids sneaking candies from her work area. Omer and Atomnique Adam. She is 15, female, half-bred unicorn. Adopted by her aunts Lyra and Bonbon. She calls them moms. Adam was adopted by her aunt Lyra after her parents became unfit to raise her. She has been with them since she was 11 years old. She attends Ponyville High. She's close friends with Lily Moon, being exes actually, but they don't like to talk about it. She's very high energy. Bonbon loves doing her hair, and Adam picks out different hair ties each morning. Big B Barnabas was adopted by Lyra and Bonbon a year after they adopted Adam. Big B was born with leg deformities and that left him without his back legs due to his bio parents being very young. The two decided to give him so he would have a better life. B is constantly going up and going. He's doing everything to get his cutie mark. Never giving up on anything. He loves his moms and big sister. They framed the drawing he did of the family in the living room. Then we got Pipsqueak. He was adopted by Luna after his mother died. And after begging Luna to join the Bat Pony Army, she finally gave in, and now Pipsqueak is being trained by a trusted guard / friend of Luna's. So he's basically Prince Pipsqueak. Cheerily and Berry Shine. Cheerily has continued being a teacher. Berry Shine has been sober for over a year. The two have always been distant, the half-sisters had drifted apart. Recently, Berryshine reconnected with Cheerly with a rocky start. The two even moved in together, although Berryshine has seemingly caught the flu. She reassures Cheerly that it is nothing. Cascade, 1 out of 10.
Where is that filly? She said she would be here. Applejack. Wait. Hey, Applejack! Oh, howdy, girls. Weren't expecting to see you two here. Yeah, this is Adam's first recital. What about Apple Bloom? Is she nervous? Aw, shucks, of course not. That filly's already backstage. It was good seeing you, Applejack. But, wait. It was good seeing you, Applejack. But we gotta get our filly backstage. Charlie, is that you? Yep, in the flesh and blood. Didn't expect to see you here. You always come to these shows? Yes, mostly. I'm here to cheer on my old students. Show should be starting soon. Talk to you after the show? Yeah, it will be nice to catch up. I thought Sweetie Bill would at least show up for this. Even Scoot was excited. The crowd full of ponies. I have to go to the bathroom. Are you sure? If you're not feeling well, we can go home. No, I just need to use the restroom. Uh-oh, that don't look good. They be running in. Where is she? I'll find her. Wait here. Applejack, we have a problem. Doc, what kind of problem? The end of the world type of problem. I have to run to the little filly's room real quick. Don't worry. I'm filming every single bit, Bonbon. Hey, Jay, what are you doing here? Oh, friendship emergency, you know. Would you two girls be able to take Apple Bloom home? Of course, AJ. I hope every pony's okay. What does that sound? Crunch, crunch. Uh-oh, berry punch. We got background ponies, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, background ponies. Oh, look, it's James Eli. And that is Bonbon screaming. That's Bonbon. We need to turn around. Applejack, we don't have time. She'll be alright. If you ain't gonna go back for her, I'm going by myself. What's with the screaming? Maybe someone is dying? Give us a good enough excuse to ditch this. Not funny, Moon. Miss Songno, what do we do now? Bonbon, I tried to get here as fast as I could. I fear you were correct to trust your intuition. I didn't mean to. She lunged at me. I didn't mean to. Oh, Bonbon. We should have stayed. We couldn't do much. We told our side of the story, and the paramedics already know of the infection. Right now, the most important thing is getting to Twilight. Bonbon was shoved into a cop car despite protests from Applejack. Dr. Stable had convinced her to leave. As the school evacuated, Lily Moon searched for Apple Bloom, who somehow got separated from the group. Lily Moon left the group and made it to a familiar path. He knew Applejack
where Apple Bloom had gone now. FYI, there is gonna be horror on like the last slide. Did you get your tetanus shot before you got on these swings? What's wrong? Besides a murder literally happening at our school.
This was a big night. Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle, then my sister leaving, then Bonbon going crazy, screaming about that pony turning into a monster.
Oh, I have something to tell you. I saw Scoot before she disappeared. She was manic and said Sweetie was a monster and bit her. I tried to convince her to go to the hospital.
You knew what happened and you hid it from me? Those were my friends, Moon.
I know. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you. It made no sense. I didn't know how to tell you. Where are you going?
Far away from you.
Apple Bloom starts running into an unknown direction. Lily Moon follows right behind her. Apple Bloom, come back. Bloom, there you are. Dear Celestia. So Cascade, 5 out of 10. They are depending on you, Twilight. They need you. They need you as their princess. They need you. They need you. They need you. They need you. You're going to fail them. You already failed them. You failed. Twilight. Princess Twilight, we have made a discovery. Twilight Sparkle, where are you?
Twilight, come out! You have explaining to do!
What in the heck are you girls doing here? Ah, so I see it's not just been Twilight lying to us. It's you too, Applejack. Girls, please calm down. You take that back right now, Missy. I ain't no liar. Please stop arguing. Enough. Not telling your friends that her family died and pretending like it didn't happen seems like a lie, you traitor. Rarity, stop. Them fighting words, Rarity. Girls, enough. No, I will not stop. You lied to us. You didn't tell Dash. Do you even care about her? Enough! And that is the end of the fungus virus, my little fungus. And if you're wondering, back, I think it was here. No, I don't think it's going to be in here. No. Yeah, it wasn't this one. Yeah, the infected pony that Lily Moon and that LM and Apple Bloom found in the forest with Seashine. So, yeah. That's my friends. Love it. And again, if you like, I gotta follow that over there. If you like the MLP Infection AUs, I got my own as well, so feel free to follow it and everything. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your day. I am going to be going to bed here soon, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!